babalu mablama kadamian ada kaajawan pemai gawana gawa anadana aya oh hada ina buk nema oh hem.
About Ifugao Province. Ifugao is politically divided into 11 municipalities and 175 barangays, with the municipality of Lagawe as its capital. The 11 municipalities with some basic informations are as follows. Ifugao was formerly a part of the Old Mountain Province. It was created as an independent province on June 18, 1966, by virtue of Republic Act No. 4695, otherwise known as the Division Law of Mountain Province. Under this law, Mountain Province was divided into 4 provinces, namely Ifugao, Kalinga-Apayao, Benguet, and Mountain Province. Ifugao is located at the foot of the Cordillera mountain ranges. It is bounded on the west by Benguet, on the south by Nueva Vizcaya, on the east by Isabela, and on the north by Mountain Province. It is generally located at 120 degrees, 40 minutes, 17 seconds longitude. The major industries in Ifugao includes agriculture, manufacturing, trade, construction, tourism, and transportation. The source of livelihood are agricultural crops, fishery and aquatic resources, livestock, water and gas services, business establishment, and transportation. Some of the imports or exports products includes wood carvings for import and native rice. The language or dialect generally spoken by the people is the Ifugao dialect, followed by Ilocano and other minor languages. English is widely understood and spoken by many of the populace since it is taught in school as a second language, and Tagalog is also understood but not widely spoken. Majority of all Ifugaos are members of an indigenous tribe. Some still believe in ancient beliefs on deities, although many are now converted to Christianity. 54% belongs to the Roman Catholic Church, 15% born again, 15% Protestant, and the remaining 16% are distributed among the other religious denominations. The festivals in Ifugao includes Gatad at Ifugao, Gatad at Kiangan, Gatad at Hinyon, Kulpi at Lagawe, Ikgumtad at Majawjaw, Kulpi at Asipulo, Keleng Titino, Tungo at Hungduan, Rambakan ti Lamon, Aparti Aguinaldo, Amungan ti Alfonso Lista, Lenong at Majawjaw, Imbaya, Bacle Festival, and Victory Day celebrations. The attractions are Magat Dam, Banawe Rice Races, Tapia Waterfalls, Bangaan Village, Batad Village, Bogya Hot Spring, Mayawyaw Rice Races, Afoor Burial Tombs, Kiangan War Memorial Shrine, Ifugao Museum, $1 Million Hill, Ambuaya Lake, Mountain Napulawan, and Mountain Amuyaw. The name Ifugao is derived from the word Ipugo, which means hill, while the prefix I means from. But the Spaniards changed Ipugo to Ifugao, and the Americans made the last change to the current name Ifugao. According to Ifugao mythology, Kiangan, which is now one of the municipalities of Ifugao, was the dwelling place of the ancestors of the Ifugao people in the name of Wigan and Bugan, who lived in a village called Kiangan. Many years afterwards, the descendants of Wigan and Bugan inhabited the Ifugao world, but the generation from Wigan and Bugan are purely mythological. The first written reference about Ifugao was in 1752, when the Spaniards put a military fort in the adjacent province of Nueva Vizcaya to control the Ifugaos of Kiangan. When the Spaniards put Cagayan and Isabela provinces under their control, they directed their attention to the conquest of Ifugao by waging numerous military expeditions. But the Ifugaos drove out the invaders back to Nueva Vizcaya. The Spaniards failed to conquer Ifugao, but were able to plant their cross in Kiangan and finally subdue the town and established their military headquarters in the place. After the cessation of the Philippines by Spain to the Americans in 1998, and the defeat of the Filipino resistance movement against the Americans, Ifugao was governed by the Americans and a civil government was established in 1902. With the establishment of the Philippine Commonwealth in 1935, Ifugao was made a sub-province of the old mountain province with Kiangan as the seat of the provincial government. In 1942 to 1945, the Japanese occupied the Philippines during the Second World War and established their own government, and designated a number of men as deputy military governors of Ifugao. And in 1946, after liberation, civilian authority was restored. On June 18, 1966, Ifugao finally gained status as a province with the signing of the law known as the Division Law of Mountain Province. Up until now, Ifugao is one of the independent provinces located in the largest mountain ranges in the Philippines, the Cordillera Administrative Region.